It's not much more than a tiny village of makeshift shacks and tents, home to some 200 Bedouins. But the Palestinian hamlet of al-Ahmar in the West Bank, just east of Jerusalem, has become the center of political focus in Israel and diplomatic controversy abroad. Members of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's coalition and of his own Likud party are demanding the demolition of the illegally built hamlet, arguing that it has to go after the army last week evacuated the unauthorized settlement outpost of Or Chaim. But international rights groups and some foreign governments have rallied to the cause of al-Ahmar. Correspondent Pierre Clochandler visited this point of contention earlier today, and he filed this report.
All these actors of this long saga dating back from 2008 were present today in al-Ahmar after a 4-year lapse. Tens of Palestinians, activists and politicians from the PLO were here waving Palestinian flags and in anticipation of the visit by two prominent Likud members of Benjamin Netanyahu's own party on a hilltop overlooking the al-Ahmar Bedouin encampment. The Palestinians call the potential dismantlement and eviction of the 200 residents of this encampment a war crime, basing themselves on the warning by the European Union from 2018, when the High Court already condoned the dismantlement and eviction of the residents of this encampment. Let's hear what one of these Palestinians told us.
The main goal of the whole project is to force the 45 Palestinian communities in the eastern slopes of occupied Jerusalem in favor of the illegal colonial expansion as part of the E1 plan, the infamous E1 plan, that intends to separate south occupied West Bank from north. That's the main goal.
The two prominent Likud members of parliament were beefed up by a settler organization which monitors illegal construction by Palestinians inside the West Bank's Area C, which is under full Israeli military and civilian control. They urged Prime Minister Netanyahu to implement the 2018 High Court verdict condoning the dismantlement and the eviction of the 200 residents of al-Ahmar. But this has not been done due to international pressure. They also say there can't be any double standard. If a Jewish settlement is evacuated, just like what happened with Or Chaim on Friday and again yesterday evening, so be it also with the fate of al-Ahmar. Let's hear what Danny Danon and Yuli Edelstein told us.
There are more than 5,000 cases of illegal Palestinian construction in the sea area, according to the Oslo agreements, that is part of Israel, and Palestinians have no business building there.
Strategically, we want to make sure that we will keep this land, and the PA wants to put presence here. So they use those innocent people, but they will have to abide the rule of law and to move to the location that was allocated for them.
It's not at all sure that this long saga is over yet. The High Court will convene on February 1st, but there could be another delay because the High Court verdict from 4 years ago was conditional to finding an agreeable solution for the residents of al-Ahmar in another location, and that has not happened. And also, playing with time might serve Benjamin Netanyahu regarding international pressure. But that's why probably today Benjamin Netanyahu declared that there will be an enforcement of destruction of illegal construction amongst the Palestinians in Area C. This is Pierre Clochandler, I-24 News, al-Ahmar in the West Bank.